As the thumbnail has it, it's all about carb loading today. Okay, it's 2 days until race day. The High Chicago Hostel. I was surprised to see so much food. Get that cheese and egg bagel in there. It's October the 11th. Mitch, over here, he did a Boston
2:46:22.
Pancho from Ecuador. He's crazy doing Ironman. Have you had a full one or half one?
Half one.
Half Ironman. 5 times. Nutter. If I do an Ironman, I'm going to buy one of them as well. What I loved about the High Chicago Hostel is all about runners when it comes to the Chicago Marathon. This is just a hall where you can chill out and relax. But what I love most is meeting fellow runners. Right, he's late. He's done, of course, the 50th Berlin Marathon. What's your shoe of choice?
Got to be Saucony, the Pro 4s.
Saucony Pro 4s. 10:15, running with Mitch to the expo. Bit of a 8-kilometer shakeout. Here we go. How's it going just day? I learnt in the US they really love to celebrate Halloween. He's dead. Don't know where we're at. But this looks gorgeous. We were actually at the venue. So it was really great to meet Mitch during breakfast. Let's get a bib number. Let's explore the show. We both had our goals we wanted to achieve. Let's go. And he was really serious about diet and carb loading. This is magnificent. So we turned up to the expo on Friday, so it's not too busy. Everyone says Saturday gets really busy. Ooh, there's something about going on a break, running break with people. It's just such a buzz. So Mitch, what is your race shoe of choice?
Alpha Fly 3 all day, bro.
Fly 3 all day. That's his PB shoe. It is a world record shoe, so hey. It's been a year since Kipton broke the world record with Alpha 3, and I really wanted to run Chicago with Alpha 3, but it never went on discount in the UK. Okay, so welcome. And if you know me, being Asian, I never buy full price. Let's go on through.
Let's go.
And wave C. Okay, so you probably have to enter from Jackson. So just get down to Michigan Avenue and then take Jackson.
So really feeling the buzz of the expo and making memories. Salute to possibly the greatest. Kipton, you shall be missed. Rest in peace, brother. We're going through.
Feel the energy.
We're in. Okay, we're about to collect our bibs. Oh, come on, Vladimir.
Yes.
What number will it be?
8106.
8106. It's calling me. All right, we are going through. So after the bib collection, the expo really starts. Unlike Boston, which is all about Adidas, over here is more about Nike but has other brands as well. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can get tempted by this. First time I'm touching the Alpha Fly 3. And when I found out the pricing in the US is cheaper than the UK, I was pretty tempted. I'm getting hungry. So it's $285 plus taxes, dollars, versus £285. This equated to £240. I also was told if you sign up with the Nike app, you get extra 15% off. So after a little trial jog, I had made up my mind. Trampolines! Trampolines! Woo! Unfortunately, my right little toe felt tight. No brainer, right? No brainer. I would suggest a size larger. There's a lot to see here. And I hope to get the size larger in the Nike store later. Love the nails. Show me those nails. Oh, look at that. Definitely Chicago.
Chicago.
Getting the small t-shirts. Thanks so much. So I received the goodie pack, and I hope the Chicago top looked as good as last year. Last year was sky blue. So what do you think?
Looks sick.
That looks cool. They were generous with the giveaways, such as posters and bags, and also walls to mark the occasion. Chicago is my 3rd star after London and Boston. Hope to get my 6 stars one day. So I kept hearing cheering and ringing of bells in the background. If you're a first time runner, they give you a shout out at the Nike till.
Just do it!
Okay, here's a question. Do you avoid alcohol before your races? I'm a sucker for freebies, so during the flight and also the expo, I had to have a little bit thirsty. I put this under the category of hydrating.
Thank you.
Love an IPA. That is good. I personally don't buy much merch, but ever since Boston I bought the rabbit hat and now I want to collect them all at the majors. So I'll have to go with it. Nathan! Well, I wonder whether there's a brand called Fizz Runner. Who is this guy? What a great place to run! So myself and Mitch had enough of the expo and decided to jog back to the hostel and get some grub. Beautiful. Look at that scenery. How gorgeous is Chicago, honestly. Didn't that gentleman's playing sound so sweet? Guess what? We are at the finish line. It's gonna happen. So finish or start anyway. This is magnificent. We enjoyed the parks and the famous landmarks. Cool. Horse. So, where are we? Major General John Logan. Amazing. Well, such a fine day, even good for a wedding. Right. No, that's not a wedding car, just one I saw and I liked. Guess what? I love this car too. Pure American muscle. That's a car of the dreams as a kid. I really love the marathon vibe throughout the city. Okay, time to carb up. Alright, we're talking about carb loading. So Poke is all about poke bowls, but we decided to go for ramen instead. Mitch's strategy to carb up is complement the meal with a bowl of rice and a whole lot of soy sauce. The extra salts will help prevent cramping during the race. Alright, good eat. Now we're gonna explore the bean. You gotta see the bean, you gotta see the bean. I love Chicago. There's the bean. The Chicago skyline is already epic. We're going to the bean. But you put a reflective mirror bean in the center and you get a whole different perspective. I'm really glad Mitch isn't too engrossed in selfies. I can imagine some spending ages here. Isn't this just the best sight? Bring on Inception. Well, you can't actually appreciate that, but bean effect. Oh, look at that. Besides the bean, Chicago skyline, architecture and parks is just so refreshing. Hello.
Eddie!
There you go. I had an apple which I packed with me from the hostel. Have you seen so many traffic lights? Okay, Sabrina Carpenter's in town. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer. Okay, we finally make it to Nike. Wow. I was hoping you get like 8.5 Alpha Flies. I really love this slogan. Okay, wish us luck. Okay, they're the shoes we're after. Okay, we're there. Nike store. Trying 8.5s. These feel a lot better. They are stiff as anything. So comfortable, can't wait to run Chicago with these. Rule of thumb when you're buying trainers, if they feel too tight, then they're just not right. Conversely, if you buy a shoe size larger, then it's fine. It's better to go larger than smaller. Okay, we're getting some pasta, recommended by the David from the Nike store. La Briola. Naturally, pasta is a great way to carb up. Myself and Mitch shared bolognese and a chicken schnitzel with a whole lot of sliced bread on the house. Alright. Thank you. Doesn't that schnitzel look great?
Very hot.
And the spaghetti bolognese.
Let's go.
We avoided alcohol but went with some sparkling water.
Okay.
It was actually Mitch's birthday, so we had a bit of a tiramisu to celebrate.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mitchell. Happy birthday to you. Woo.
That was such a gorgeous meal, but you can't get enough calories. Mitch decided to get some orange juice on the way home before we go to the hostel to get some rest. And man, does the city of Chicago liven up. It's like we've been taken to a movie set of the Fast and Furious.
Okay.
And if it's not Fast and Furious, it's Chicago Fire.
Yeah!